Hi, welcome back to Roots Down Flower Up, the channel that covers all of your gardening basic and not so basic questions. Today we're going to work on a pansy grow bag, which is a vertical display of pansy flowers that are good from April until June. So to do your pansy grow bag, you're only going to need a few different materials. To start with, you want a good potting soil. You don't want soil that's made for the ground, like a planting mix. You want something nice and light and fluffy. What we're working with today is black gold all-purpose. As you can see, there's a lot of good material in there. It's nice and fluffy. It's perfect for going inside of a grow bag. Next thing you're going to want is a nice pelletized fertilizer. The reason you want this is because it's going to break down slowly over time, feeding your pansies through the entire season, going April to June. The third thing that you're going to need are pansies. And to do a grow bag, you only need 2 6-packs because there's 10 holes, and then you'll need to put the last 2 at the top. The last thing you're going to need is a grow bag. I prefer to use Al's flower pouch because it already has the drainage hole in there. If you don't have a drainage hole, you're going to have to put one in before you start. I also like it because the plastic is heavy duty and it comes with the hook. You're going to need this, hold on to it. This is how you're going to hang it outside. So the first thing I like to do when I'm making my grow bags is I like to prepare the pansies. It's easier if you get them out of the 6-packs first. So you're going to squeeze them at the bottom. You want to be gentle because they are seedlings and you don't want to break them. You're going to slowly pull them out. Once you have them out, you'll see they're in 6 cells, and you just start to split them. So there's the first 2. There's 4, 6, and then you do the next 6-pack. Then you're going to gently work them out. Try to pull from the soil and not the stem of the plant because they can snap. Again, we're going to start breaking them up. So make sure you're doing it in the middle. Right there. Pull. Don't worry about all of those roots. They'll be fine. And give it another pull. And then the last 2. You got your pansies pulled aside now. After you've got your pansies separated, you want to prepare your grow bag. So what you want to do, open it up and stick your arm in there to loosen up the plastic. After it's nice and loose, you want to break these holes and make sure that they're not still divided. Right, like that. Some of them are still kind of stuck together, and that's why we like to break them. Then you're going to put in your first round of soil. You want to fill it up to that first set of holes at the bottom. Reach in. The first 2 holes are the hardest because they're so far away. You're really going to pack the soil in there because that's what's going to prop your pansies up. With one hand remaining inside of the bag, again, just make sure that's open. Grab a pansy and push it through using your hand on the inside to guide it in. And you don't want to go any deeper than that. The base of the stem should be right at the entrance of the hole. And you're going to grab your next pansy and same thing. Slide right in there, making sure the stem doesn't go inside of the bag. Once those are in, I'm going to add more soil. Periodically, you want to reach in and pack that soil down because after you've watered a few times, the soil will start to low down and then your pansies will start to sink. And as soon as I reach that second set of holes, stop, grab another pansy, in you go. We're going to go up to the third set of holes now. It's better to do these projects when the pansies are still kind of small. So what's going to happen over time is as they grow, they're going to start to go up. So the smaller they are, the more full that's going to fill in after they've grown in a bit. So now we've got our third set in. We're going to do a little more soil. Pack that down. That's sitting about halfway between these holes. And then we're going to add in a little fertilizer. Today I'm using Osmocote. I like Osmocote. Comes with a little spoon for measuring. For a grow bag, you're not going to want to use that much. Probably about 1/4 of the spoon. And you're just going to sprinkle that right over. Make sure you kind of spread it out a little bit. Almost done, almost at the top. Okay, last set of pansies that are going to go in at this angle. Once you reach the top, put that last 2 sets in. And put just a little bit of dirt, enough to cover those root balls. Do a little more fertilizer. Sprinkle that on there. Add some more soil. This time you're not going to pack it down just yet. You're going to add that soil in, keeping it loose, because you're going to plant your last 2 pansies on top, and then you'll pack it down. All right, we add them in, push down just a little bit. There's 1. Here's 2. Looks like I had just enough dirt for this project. And then just kind of push them down. Try to pack the soil in around them to prevent them from moving around too much. Put your hook in. You're actually going to start from the back. So this is the top. You're going to put your hook right through and pull up. And there you have it. There's your pansy grow bag. Well, thank you for watching today. Hopefully you like what you saw and you learned something new. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more gardening videos in the future. Thanks, guys.